You, at home. I'm talking to you.
Australia, we're officially the fattest country in the world.
We have overtaken America.
Nearly 17,000 people are dying from obesity every single year.
What is it going to take for you to make that change? Quit smoking.
Take the stairs instead of the lift.
Go for a walk.
Do something. You're worth it.
What you're about to watch is our biggest series to date.
Australia, it's time to take back control of your life. Are you ready? It's time.
Over the last 3 years on The Biggest Loser, our contestants have lost over 2,500 kilos, transforming their bodies and their lives. And that road to a new life has been walked alone until now. In 2009, it's couples.
He's my best mate. He's my little brother.
Do we need this?
Versus couples.
Dad! I don't want to let my daughter down.
And these lifelong bonds
She is my rock, my best friend.
will be pushed to the extreme
Oh my God, what are we in for?
as double the competition
On your guts, go!
Punch like you mean it.
means double the intensity. And
Together, you will face the truth.
for the first time ever,
I'm so glad that I could have Mum there with me.
husbands and wives,
All right. It's not all right.
sisters,
Who used to tease you?
My big sister.
and best friends
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you for coming.
will share the emotions as one. This year, a brand new home leads to brand new faces
The world doesn't give a crap if you cry.
and double the scales
Oh my God.
means double the numbers
You'll be okay!
That's for my babies.
as the competition
Shut the hell up.
You were wrong.
How dare you?
shows no mercy.
Do not allow yourself to break.
So come straight to me. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Shut your mouth!
And our couple's life-changing journey begins now.
I'm Jodie. I'm Jetta. We're best friends. We're mums. And we're doing this for our kids.
Two girls heading off on really what is probably one of the biggest challenges of their life.
We do everything together. Our kids are best friends, we're best friends, our husbands are best mates. So we're basically inseparable.
The sacrifice I'm making is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I'm going to come home and be a better mum because I'm going to be healthy and I'm going to be around for many more years to come.
This is our final chance. This is our time to do this for ourselves.
I love you, Lance.
Bye, Tanya. Bye, Bye.
We're Ram and Tanya. We're newlyweds. What do you mean?
Is it possible that you're always looking for food?
Well, I've been brought up in a household where you always have your first and then you have your second. First isn't just good enough.
You really want another piece?
Yes.
You've got to lose this weight. It's no good. No good for her, no good for her health, no good for anything. Show everybody what you can do.
I'm not in it just to pass time. I'm in it to go all the way to the end.
Yeah, we want to see this through.
Yeah.
Right through. We want to
All
see
the
it
way
through.
to the end.
They're leaving.
I'm Teresa.
I'm Sharif,
We're workmates.
and we're here to get to know the real us. Death doesn't wait for you. It comes when it comes. And by being overweight and not leading a healthy lifestyle, you're just inviting it to come a whole lot sooner. It's sort of hard not to cry in disappointment and embarrassment at yourself.
I do not want to be this person anymore. I just want to be happy for me.
Just do well. That's all you got to do. Do well.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I'm Julie.
And I'm Megan.
We're mother and daughter. And I'm 52 years old. Megan's in her 20s. I don't want to see her struggle like I have for the rest of her life.
Take a good look, Mum, because you're never going to see this again. Never. Never.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Sean.
We're teammates from Newcastle.
And our motto is go hard or go home.
Just make sure you come home a better man.
My father had a heart attack at the age of 49 and he's unable to walk, talk. All right, mate, I'm off, okay? So, I'll see you later. I'm very scared that if I don't lose weight, I'll go down the same path as Dad.
I'm Holly, and this is my little sister Melanie. When I was younger, I was thin, I was attractive, and I was the popular girl. Melanie seemed to be the ugly duckling. Holly would just call me names like fat pig and whale and I guess all the hurtful names. I used to be a real bitch to my sister. Now I want to make it up to her. It's the start of our new lives together.
Well, we're going. You know, this is the journey.
It's going to be hard to recognise you when you come back.
I'm Tiffany Hertzman. This is my father-in-law, Bob Hertzman.
We are good friends. We enjoy a relationship like a father and daughter relationship, and it's very close. This is our chance to really do something that really we should have done a long time ago. I have no idea where we're going to end up.
I love you, bud. Take care of yourself.
I'm Nathan, and this is Andrew, my baby brother, and we're from Harvey Bay. How important is my little brother? Very. And I want him around for as long as I can have him for.
All right, well, this is for the new us. My brother and I are very competitive, and we will definitely spur each other on. It will definitely be a force to be reckoned with in this competition.
I'm Sammy. This is my dad, Cameron. My relationship with Dad is the best. He's hilarious. We get along really well. We have the same sense of humour.
We think the same. We eat the same food, as you can tell.
Come on, Danny, let's get out of here.
We will be hard to beat.
We're going to be the biggest losers.
My daughter has spoken.
I'm Stuart, this is my wife Amanda, and we're here together to give our family a future.
When we said our farewells, I had a real mixture of grief and excitement. My daughter Hannah was crying and I felt like I was abandoning her.
Love you.
Love you, darling. Bye. See you soon, okay? But at the same time, I was so excited because I know that I'm changing my life. And it really sunk in that we were beginning a fantastic journey together. I had just no idea about what was going to happen. My daughter, Hannah, is going to be so, so proud.
We're here in far north Queensland. We don't know where we're going, if we're going to an island or out the desert.
This isn't the White House. This is unusual.
And then AJ was there. How cool was that?
That's when we knew that it was real.
Hello, everyone. I'm AJ Rochester, and welcome to The Biggest Loser. As you can see, this year, things are going to be different. Very, very different. Your road to a new life begins here, on this beautiful beach in far north Queensland. And it's a road that you will not be walking alone. Standing beside each of you is the one person you have chosen to take this journey with. But in the end, there can only be one biggest loser. And that person will walk away with $200,000.
Wahoo!
You're not coming on here to get the money, you are coming on to lose the weight. But if you can get both, it's not just a chance of a lifetime, it's a dream of a lifetime.
Each and every one of you is here today because you want to be fitter, stronger and healthier.
If I don't change now, there may not be any future.
Got the rest of my life ahead of me and I just want to live it.
Contestants, the moment has arrived for you to take the next step in your Biggest Loser journey. Yeah! And that journey begins in style. Bon voyage!
As we walked along the beach towards the boat, I turned to Tiffany. I said, "This is where it all starts, Tiffany. We're going to do it now." And she just looked back at me and I knew that she felt exactly as I felt.
I thought this boat is going to start a journey of a lifetime. And wherever it was going to take us, I was ready for it.
Cheers!
Coming up,
Just open the bloody letter!
the pleasure cruise is over.
My God, what are we in for?
As relationships are put to their first test.
Oh my God, I am going to die.
So exciting. Look what
We were travelling along on the boat, looking across at the islands and back at the mainland.
We didn't know where we were going, but we were all excited for it either way.
As we were cruising along, the deckhand came upstairs and gave Bob a letter.
Can I get you to open that one up for me, please?
I thought, my God, what are we in for?
Before he read the letter, I was just thinking, oh shit.
Shall I open it?
Open it!
You are all on your way to a beautiful tropical island.
The Biggest Loser journey will test you and your relationships. The first test starts now. One person from each couple must leave this boat and canoe their way to the island.
When I looked out and I saw that canoe, I said, we're getting in that thing. I thought, you know, the wooden old canoe.
Well, we were scared of the water.
No, water. Have a look at the water.
I'm really scared of the water. I was scared.
It's now time to decide who will stay and who will row.
Megan and I knew all along the letter was going to be bad news. I thought, oh my God, this is the start of it.
I'll go.
You gonna go?
So I'll do it? Yeah, you can do it. All right, I'll do it.
I just turned to Tanya. I could see Tanya was worried. She was a bit scared. I said, look, I'll go. And you stay.
Yeah, I bet you we're going to cop it even harder.
You reckon?
Yeah, we'll cop it harder.
Rock off. Good luck.
Me and Dad sort of had a look and he said, you know, I cannot canoe. Yeah, maybe I'll take the canoe.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
All right.
Good on you, darling.
being on that canoe, I shit myself. I was really, really stressing out. I thought, oh my God, what am I doing here?
I thought, my God, this is a phenomenal long way.
Father never feels good to leave his daughter in the middle of the ocean in a big hunk of timber.
Being split from Megan, I felt very, very guilty. I thought, my God, what have I done to her?
After waving goodbye to everybody in the canoe, it was quite a quick trip in the boat to the island.
Oh, look at the sun flag!
We could see Biggest Loser flag on the beach, so we knew that we'd reached it.
And we had no idea what's going to happen. And we were pretty intense thinking about it.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to cop it harder than what they did.
I know.
We knew something was going to happen.
Oi, look over there.
Hey.
What? Oh,
I screamed. And I don't scream, but I let out the biggest scream. I nearly died.
And there was a commando standing there.
This wasn't good. This was not a good sign.
I'm the commando. I trained and served in the Australian Special Forces. My training philosophy is all about teamwork and pulling together as a unit. These 10 contestants have no idea what was about to hit them.
We took the soft option and the easy option. We're going to cop it, and we're going to cop it good.
Welcome to Queensland. You should have stayed on the boat.
Oh my God, I am going to die.
When the cat left us and we're sitting there, I said, OK, now we've got a job in front of us to get to the beach. We just said, right, get in and do it.
Swinging around again. Swinging around.
The wind was quite strong, the water was choppy. You could feel it turning the hull of the canoes around very quickly. Because of my weight, my size, I thought, boy, this is going to be a challenge. This is really going to be a challenge.
On that boat, it was horrible. It was so hard for me. It was the worst feeling. The waves wouldn't stop. I felt bad for everyone else because they were rowing while I was throwing up. All I could think about was Dad. To an extent, I think the weight makes us closer. We just make excuses for each other, and that's probably the reason we've just gotten bigger and not really cared, because he was fine with it, I was fine with it. We can't make excuses anymore. We need to lose weight. We need to do it together.
Sammy was a trooper, absolute freaking trooper. She like threw up and then picked the oar back up and started going again. I was like, oh my God, you're so cool.
I didn't really tell anyone because I didn't want to look like a baby or look like the weak one or anything, but I was so scared.
You're never gonna get there. Too slow, get on the ground. 5 push-ups, dump your bag, push up. 2. Down. Come on, get up.
The commando got us straight into running up the beach, throwing our suitcases.
Pick it up and push it from your chest.
Back down, more push-ups, more running.
The others are out in the boat, rowing. They can't stop. It's all up to you as individuals and as a team to get yourselves through this. Let's go, move. Hurry up, get her up. Don't just look at her. Your old life finishes now, your new life starts now. Down. With the group, young lass. 3, go! Can't hear you, get out. Because of you, we're starting again.
I think Tanya probably struggled the most.
Get up, Tanya.
Honestly, I want to just turn around and smack him in the mouth.
I don't think you're working hard enough.
I don't exercise at all. I don't do anything. Ram and I met 7 years ago through his cousin. I was about a size 16 and I was much happier. Over the years in our relationship, we've probably gotten a lot more comfortable with each other and not realised that we've actually put on so much weight.
Normal popping.
Neither one of us will be happy if we leave and we don't lose weight. As a couple, yes, we need to do this.
Dig your hands in. Let's get dirty. Come on, get up there. You're aggravating me, Tanya. Get up.
Next, their journey has just begun.
I'm thinking, where the hell are we going?
It's getting worse, Bob.
But where will it end?
And there it was.
Scary.
One, get him down.
Cameron and Amanda and Tanya were struggling a lot, and the commando was really giving them a hard time.
Hurry up and get there.
But we were all struggling.
How old are you? 23. You're 23 damn years old. Yes. And you've let yourself get like this? Yes. Why? Why?
I lost confidence in myself.
What do you do for work?
I'm a disability support worker.
Yeah. So you look after other people. You give them encouragement. You motivate them.
Yes.
And you can't even do that for yourself.
No.
I got into support work because Nathan was doing support work. I work with people with a various range of disabilities. It doesn't leave a lot of time or energy for myself. It's definitely contributed to my weight. 12 months ago, I had a stroke. My family is way too important for me to just kill myself. For Nathan to take this step with me is great because I need him as much as he needs me.
Make sure your responsibility, no one gets left behind.
He told me to take charge and lead everybody, so I did.
Come on, guys. Keep up. Amanda set the pace.
I gave it all I had, and I helped a lot of other people through.
Hurry up.
I definitely was proud of myself.
Never again do I want to see your faces taking the easy option out. Never.
Never.
Switch on.
If they thought today was hard, just wait till next time, because there will be a next time.
There they are. They're coming in.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, guys.
We finally saw our loved ones rowing to shore.
We could start seeing everyone. It's like we all got this extra lease of life. It was amazing. It was like we knew we were almost home.
The water started getting shallower and shallower and shallower. It was the best feeling. The moment the canoe touched the sand, I saw my dad's face. I knew I took the easy option.
She just said to me, one word was commando, and I just, oh, my heart just sank.
We're smashed. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
When we finished our training session, the commando said that we had to go up a path and through a clearing.
Trail up there.
I'm thinking, where the hell are we going? We've just paddled 3 hours. Are we hiking for an hour, 2 hours to get to where we're staying?
Need a hand, let us know.
Low branches there.
Careful. You all right?
Careful, Dad, they get slippery.
You can.
From working out with a commando, my legs were just burning. I just had trouble walking, and the pathway was so uneven.
It's getting worse, Bob.
You all right?
The only person that really was getting on my nerves would have had to been Holly. Sweat is just pouring off her face. She was whinging the whole time, and that's the last thing I want to hear. Hang on. I can't get up here. Thanks.
Everyone was just like, you know, so tired and just so fatigued and so buggered. They're trying to help each other. I said, no, that's why I just grabbed it on top of me. I said, Tanya, you go ahead.
You can't do that, it's too heavy. He got so angry that he lifted that 30-kilo suitcase over his head. When he's in that mindset, don't even bother saying anything, don't bother arguing, just let him go. You all right?
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I'm the best husband, mate. Yes, you do.
As soon as we came out of the bush there, we came into a clearing. We had a look up, and there it was.
Welcome to Hunt Resort. It's so nice to see you.
Oh, my God. It was just amazing.
Rubbing all the sand in.
The day we had been through, it felt like we were in heaven.
Cheers. Cheers. Well done, guys.
I'm Shannan Ponton, personal trainer and fitness professional. My philosophy in training is the same as it is in life, hard but fair, and play with respect.
I'm Michelle Bridges, and my philosophy is no more excuses, no more being a victim, and taking responsibility. We're back, we're ready to kick butt and take no prisoners.
Well, guys, we'll show you to your rooms now.
Oh, look at this, brother. First thing I saw was the view. Absolutely beautiful.
Both can fit in the shower!
King-size bed, own balcony. What more could you wish for?
Oh, this is for us, Jade. We're here to change our lives, huh? Yeah, babe. For our families and our babies.
For ourselves.
It was like a house. I think it was bigger than my own house at home.
There's a letter. To the contestants. And then we saw the letter. Apprehension again. My God, what's this?
Welcome to the spectacular
Fitzroy Island. Take a moment to settle in.
Then please join me downstairs.
It's time to say goodbye to some old friends.
What?
Some old friends.
Friends?
After the break, the toughest goodbye of all is too much for some.
She's just had enough and she's going.
We received a letter from AJ inviting us to say goodbye to some old friends.
At this stage, we were all wondering what was going on. None of us really had any idea as to what was going to happen.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank you for joining me. Contestants, when you left home, you had the chance to farewell your nearest and dearest. Well, now it's time for another farewell. But first, you need to be blindfolded.
Oh, I hate being blindfolded. That freaked me right out, having a blindfold on, not knowing where I was going.
We just had to hang on to the person in front of us and shuffle along.
We're standing there, we're blindfolded, and that immediately was pretty scary. We didn't know what was happening.
Contestants, the time has come to say goodbye to your best friend and your worst enemy. Please remove your blindfolds.
When I first saw the food, I thought, oh, wow, it just looks so beautiful.
Everything on that table is what I have eaten in the past.
Just an array of all these different sorts of foods sitting there waiting, tempting us, asking us to come out.
Before you is a sumptuous feast of all your favourite foods. These are the foods that brought you here to this place. Cakes, pies, hamburgers and fries and everything in between.
I think everybody was laughing because they were nervous. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They didn't know if they wanted to go and sit down and have something to eat.
Contestants, this is your last supper. After tonight, all of the food that you see on this table in front of you will be off the menu.
When AJ said it would be our last supper, I think everyone sort of got shivers through their bones.
This is your final night of calorie freedom. How you choose to spend it is for you and your partner to decide. Bon appetit.
We were all hungry and we all wanted to eat. I think we all wanted to eat pretty badly. It was very confronting. Food has been our friend for a very long time, and it's for a lot of us, it's been the only friend we could rely on at times. We're sad when we're depressed, when we're emotional. We tend to eat to try and numb the pain. It was time to say goodbye to our best friend.
Everyone sort of started going towards the tables. I didn't know what to do. Dad went down, he sat down, I was still standing there and going, oh, no, no.
Yeah, come on. We'll sit down anyway.
Everything that I've eaten for the last 10 years, 20 years is on that table. My wife has been trying to take that off the menu for a long time. Donna and I are growing apart because of my weight. When there's a party, going out, anything, Donna just goes by herself because when I put a suit on, I look terrible, I feel uncomfortable, I can't sit down, so I just don't want to go. I stay home. Really did stand out that this is it, this is what's doing it, you know. The old enemy really hit me in the head.
We're all sitting except for Nathan and Andrew.
Nathan and I are very much a team, so we made the decision to stay there, so we weren't going to move.
Seeing that they stood and didn't move, it gave me confidence to actually go and stand with them. Teresa and I, we got up, we left the table, and others started to follow.
When everyone came back, I was very proud of them.
Proud of every single one of you guys. Well done.
All of a sudden, we see a waiter carrying 2 plates.
It's massive too.
Andrew and myself's favourite meal. These are the things that I do with my brother all the time. We eat steaks that size, bigger, you know, all the time. That was a temptation.
Waiters, one by one, brought out everyone's favourite food.
I think favourite meals upset people more. They were just looking at it and going, oh my God.
Oh, my garlic chicken. Oh. I don't even want to look at it.
I was slightly worried about Sean. I didn't know how he was going to react. He was quite emotional.
I was turning my back on the old me. I had a big reality check at that point.
Looking at all that food on that table, it was really tempting.
Given the connection that Teresa has with certain foods, I think the compulsion may have been a bit too strong for her.
Teresa would have had her own reasons for doing what she did. She was standing for herself.
To know what was really going on inside her, I couldn't really tell you.
Teresa just took off.
She was not happy.
I honestly thought that's it, like she's just had enough and she's going.
Whenever I ate that food, I was always feeding that wolf inside me that was resenting myself. I used to feel like, I was worthless and I meant nothing.
My weight was a huge factor in my marriage breakdown. The worse I treated him, the more I ate. The more he wanted things that like family and things like that, you're having children, the more I ate.
I am sick of letting things rule me, let things run all over me, let people do whatever they like to me, and I thought, screw this.
Because this is bullshit. You don't need this food and you don't need this life that you got.
Go, Teresa!
I love that she came back with that bin. I only wish that I had have thought of that. That was fantastic.
This is for all the times you made me feel like crap. And you know what? Not anymore.
Yeah, it was a turning point for me because I took control of my life. It made me feel like I actually stood up to be counted.
It's time to start a new life with me and my new wife.
Goodbye to being the fat girl in the group.
Damn straight.
When I threw the food away, I felt so proud of myself and so proud of everybody.
We're a step in the right direction. Proud is not a feeling that a person who's overweight feels a lot. So definitely being able to feel proud of myself is extremely good.
Next, look who's coming to dinner.
I couldn't believe that they were standing there.
And later, the moment of truth.
After denying the food, Megan and I were standing there. I felt that the night had ended and, you know, we'd just finish off and go off.
We were so proud that we had said goodbye to our past.
All of a sudden, I heard people, look, look, look.
Hoi! Hey, here we go. I've just turned around and said, where'd that come from?
I looked and it was like magic. Shannan and Michelle were standing there. I was crying hysterically. Like, I couldn't believe that they were standing there in front of us.
Congratulations to you guys.
I felt excited, I felt exhilarated, knowing that they were here to change my life.
As a trainer, I've never seen a more united bunch at the start of a show. And you're already standing back, knocking back the food that's caused you so much pain through your lives. Yeah. Well done. Awesome, guys, awesome.
They've never seen a whole entire group say no at the Last Supper.
It's impressive. You should be really proud of yourselves. I mean, this is obviously the food that's been holding you back all your life.
This is not a dress rehearsal, this life. There's too many people in a pine box looking up going, I wish I had, I wish I could, I wish I shoulda. You're all now in the box seat to change not only the destiny of your lives, but of your families and your friends and the kids.
Let's get around and meet everyone. The first thing that Shannan and I wanted to do was meet the contestants. And I can't wait to find out what sort of characters I'm going to be dealing with this year.
Cherise.
I'm Cherise.
How are you, darling? The dynamic of this year's show is exciting. For the first time, we're going to be working with couples.
Mum and daughter.
Oh, we love our mum.
Love you too.
Now, that can work two ways. Michelle and I could be the wedge that drive that couple apart, or we could be the glue that put them back together.
Married?
Yeah. How long?
A year.
Just a year.
The contestants think it's going to be easier with their support network, with their partner. What they don't realise is this will test their relationship like never before. Okay, Amanda and Stuart, tell us. I'm out of control.
Yeah. What's out of control?
Great.
It's all right. What's out of control, mate? We've got to get it right.
Life's out of control.
Stemming from what?
Just being unhappy with my life. Just so unhappy. And when I'm unhappy, I eat. I can't even look at myself in the mirror.
The contestants come to us and they are broken. They're broken spiritually. They're broken mentally. They're broken physically. Their bodies just don't work. Michelle and I have to rebuild them from the inside out.
Just by taking that step tonight, you take back a little bit of control. You keep taking these steps, you take back your control. I'm so scared. You can do it. I'm so scared. You can do it. Friends?
Best friends.
Oh, they say it in unison. Best friends.
Bob's my father-in-law.
Father-in-law?
Yes.
Ah.
Father and daughter. There's my girl.
Oh,
Samantha.
Brothers.
My little big brother. I want him to be a little brother.
Be proud of it.
Forward to see what you can do.
Good on you. Good to see you both.
We felt fantastic. This was the time to change. And these were the two people that were going to help us do it.
The lessons you learn here are going to last a lifetime, and there's going to be experiences you never thought possible. We're going to blow your minds with what you can actually do. But there's more. The first revelation for us comes to you now. That tomorrow is going to be your first weigh-in.
I freaked out when I heard the weigh-in was going to be tomorrow. I'm ready for the training and I'm ready for the dieting, but that first weigh-in is going to be a killer for me.
It is time for you to stand on the scales in front of a nation and bare your souls. It's time to take control of your lives, because tomorrow is D-Day.
After the break, a lifetime of neglect laid bare on the scales.
Welcome to your very first weigh-in.
I'm feeling a lot of emotion, I think, about that first weigh-in, standing up there in front of my brother, contestants, Australia. But this is the things that I need to go through to make the change.
I haven't revealed my weight to anyone. Not myself, let alone my husband or anyone else, to be honest.
I knew that going to that weigh-in, I was going to be confronted with a lot of things. To be up there in public, being the size that I am, I'm so ashamed of myself.
When we were walking up towards the weigh-in area, my heart started racing because I knew this was the moment.
The weigh-in's going to be difficult in the fact that I have to tell everyone in Australia that that's what I weigh.
It's embarrassing. I've run away from my weight my whole life.
I was so nervous. I knew what was coming, and I've known all along what was coming, but it didn't make me feel any better.
I'm thinking how they're going to weigh us, what are they going to do, is it combined, is it separate?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to your very first weigh-in. Contestants, there comes a point in every journey when demons must be faced and fears conquered. For all of you, that time is now. Tonight, in front of your family, your friends, and the entire nation, you'll step on those scales and find out exactly how much you weigh. A truth that many of you have kept from your partners and possibly even yourselves.
When you have to stand there in front of everyone, the entire nation, and show how much you weigh, you have to take ownership.
This is the moment you've all been dreading. But you won't be taking that step alone. You started this journey as couples, and tonight, you'll be weighing in as couples.
I thought it was excellent, I really did, and I was so grateful that we were going to get weight together.
I felt a sense of relief because I knew I wasn't going to be up there on my own.
You'll stand on those scales side by side, and your weights will be combined. Together, you will face the truth.
My biggest concern is not letting my little girl down.
Contestants, the moment has arrived. It's time to find out just how much weight has been holding you back. The first couple to weigh in is